Here we go. We made it. Guys, I'm a minute late. I'm never late. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day at the winery. We're running around. There's guests everywhere. Oh my God. Thank you all. It is so gorgeous out. Man, I hope you're soaking up the sun wherever you're at. Thank you for joining me. It's going to be a fun day. This talk, I hope, adds value to your life. Guys, it's Randy at Blue Ridge Winery, where you know the mission here is to add value to your life. Thank you for being part of my life, guys. I love the hearts. Thank you. I love that. So today's talk, you know how I've been using catchphrases in society? So today is like attracts like. Are you with me? There's Mrs. C's dressings. Arlene, I see you. I love the hearts. Like attracts like. Do you agree with that statement or do you not agree with it? I agree with it. What do you think? Rachel agrees with it. Tina, I see you, Tina. I can't have you back, Tina. Oh my gosh. You know, it's funny. The other night when you were in here, when you were doing the lights and stuff, Tiff and I were going, I wonder who's down there right now. Thanks, Tina. Thanks for doing that, Tina. So, like attracts like. Do you agree with this or do you not? I agree with this. And here's why. Like people are simply drawn to each other. I can tell you, here at the winery, man, I get to work with the most upbeat, positive, enthusiastic people in the world. I mean, y'all know Tina. I mean, Tina just scrolled by in a minute there, right? There's Andrew Neff. Andrew, I see you, man. What's happening? Hank, dude, Gail. So like does attract like when it comes to people. I'm with you on this. It happens in high school. It happens in workplaces, social gatherings. And when it comes to significant others, I think it works like that. But yet we balance each other out at the same time. I don't know how that works. Yo, Doug, I see you, man. Yo, Jim, what's happening? I like that. Amen. It's awesome. So there's a little known secret that's exposed and confirmed every single moment by every person all the time. And it's the concept that like does attract like. It's not just with people, though. Every single thought you are having is attracting more thoughts just like that one. They're attracting that thought to you. This is why it's so unbelievably important. Anne-Marie, I love that. Randy! This is why it's so important to always think positive, uplifting thoughts. This is why every challenge you ever gets thrown at you, you will say, I can handle this. I can do this. This is a challenge to make me a better person. This is why it's so important to maintain that positive outlook on everything in life, because like attracts like, including our thoughts. You with me on this? Amen. I like that. You know the saying, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it? That is so true. It's a lot easier to get into something than it is to get out of something. That's true too. Rhonda Byrne has a saying. She goes, it's not the circumstances of your life that are preventing you from being happy. It's the excuses you're making for not being happy. Like attracts like. Happiness attracts happiness. And so just drop the excuses, drop every one of them, and be happy now. I love that quote. I had to share it. It's great stuff, right? Anne-Marie. Connie Clay, she's got a quote like this. She puts it like this. She goes, opposites attract in physics. In life, like attracts like. Kindness attracts kindness. Greed attracts greed. Love attracts love. If you don't like what you're getting, change who you are. God, I couldn't agree more with that. I love the hearts. Kathy, I love it. You know, I couldn't agree more. I always say, you know, the world is a mirror looking back at us. Wherever you look, there you are. Because whatever you're putting out, you're getting back. This is the concept of like attracts like. With you? Ken, dude. It's powerful stuff, huh? Our thoughts have brought everything about us to us and around us. Steven! Cheers, Steven. Cheers, Steven. Man, I love you, dude. I'm glad you got to meet my dad this weekend. How neat was that, right? I love that. Steven hugged my dad, guys. I go, Steven, this is my dad. And Steven goes, oh my God, but you give my dad a hug. I love you, dude. Our thoughts have brought every single thing about us and around us into our lives, period. It's true for people. It's true for things. It's true for circumstances, for places, for situations, for peace of mind or not. In other words, stress, right? Situations don't cause stress, by the way. Thoughts do. Are you with me on that? Situations doesn't cause it. It's our thoughts about the situation. This is why I say reframe every single situation into a positive thing that you can conquer to become a stronger person, and all of a sudden, you have no stress because you are looking for challenges in life to become better. It's safe to say that nobody can think for you but you, right? I think that's true. No one thinks for Randy but Randy. No one thinks for Tiff but Tiff. Nobody thinks for anybody but themselves. So distance yourself from ugly thoughts, and your world will become more beautiful. How true is that? Here's how like attracts like, that we can use it to our advantage. This is the antithesis. This is why I wrote this talk over this little bit right here. I was reading to Sally the other day, and I wish I remember the sentence she said because it was so good. Always do more for people than they expect. Always. Always give them more. When you do this, good people are going to notice it, and they're going to see what you've done for them, and they're going to feel it, and they're going to return the favor. They're going to want to repay you, right? This will draw the right people into your life. In other words, good people, they're going to be like you, and they're going to return the favor back to you. Now, people say, what if I go overboard and I give more than what people expect and they don't do it back for me? Well, guess what? You don't want those people in your life anyway. Isn't it how it works? It's a self-correcting system. Always do more for everybody around you, and the right people will always give it back to you. They'll want to repay you. They're going to want to serve you back. The people that don't, you don't want them around anyway. It's all good. Like attracts like. Put the positive in the world, and the positive will find you. It's just the way it works. It's such great stuff. Man. So, I say this. In life, we all should always have a servant's heart. Give people our absolute best. And life will fill your world with people with servants' hearts that are just like you. I love y'all. Thanks for being a part of my life. I like that. Anne-Marie, amen. I'm with you. Chad, dude. Guys, I can't wait for this weekend. The weather's going to be warm. You see, Friday's going to be 70 degrees. Saturday, it may rain, but we're going to be celebrating all day. We got tons of indoor space. We have seating for about 1,000 inside. It's all good. And Sunday's supposed to be nice again. Guys, thanks for being part of my life. Thank you for making the dream of all this possible. I can never say it enough. I'm so grateful you make it possible. See you guys. Bye, Arlene. See you guys. Bye, y'all.